Welcome to Adelaide Tonight Live with your hosts Scott John and Big Al.
How are you, mate?
Oh, I'm doing splendid. Another week has gone so quickly. It's I can't believe we're already at the end of April. It's so hard to fathom. It's crazy.
Crazy. And what have you been up to? It's been all sorts going on this week.
All sorts going on. Like it was my mum's birthday. She was actually having an operation for her birthday. We celebrated it a couple of days earlier. So we just went off to the casino with Auntie Dawes and my dad and
right.
Mum. And
was that before or after the hospital?
That was just, we're just wheeling her in, just to trying to spend as much inheritance just in case something went wrong. But no, it was a beautiful day at the casino. And I'm not a massive fan of the pokies and things like that. But it's they're very elaborate. They're
yes.
a bit insane. It's just but
a
bit like the PlayStation. I'm not very good at them. So,
right. Well, if they should put a casino in the hospital, and then your mum would have, just to be thoughtful to those people that are there having operations, they can wake up straight to the pokies.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, look, you've won $185. Wait a second, that's your heart rate, and that's not good.
And then put a bit of money into the health system. Everyone's a winner.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just have to just put this dollar in so your pacemaker keeps working. Right. That would be great. So massive shout out to Mum Shirley if you're watching. Yeah. I did try and set them up before I left their house today. Right. So I think that's why there was one person waiting in the waiting room for the last 2 hours. Hopefully, it's a mum and dad. So.
Oh, happy birthday, Shirley. Are we allowed to say how old she is?
She's 79. 79.
Wow.
So, yes.
Well,
so
next year's a big one.
The big 80 next year. So she'll be just absolutely going wild next year for sure. So,
fantastic.
And
out
of course,
it was town, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. It'd be like, might just make a trip to Mildura. Remember they used to do the old pokey trips to Mildura and so forth back in the day? No, okay, it was just me. But of course, it was
a place to be. That's like Mildura is Adelaide, is South Australia's Las Vegas. Is that right?
You're totally right. Probably more Atlantic City, to be honest. But, of course, it was Anzac Day, Scotty. So I was very humble the third year in a row that I've emceed the Valley View Neighbourhood Watch dawn service that happens where basically, it was a thought process I had of actually getting, elderly people and people with kids and so forth to actually be able to pay their respects at a dawn service without having to go to some of the traditional ones where it's quite busy and you can't sit down, and at least they can bring their own chair and so forth. And got a bit of a photo. The lovely person painted this fallen soldier painting, and we had a couple of wreaths and all that sort of stuff put down. So that was it was a beautiful service, and gunfire breakfast afterwards as well. Is always
awesome.
Good. So, and of course, I've got this. Look at this. Look at this. The Adelaide United Football Club. We have gotten into the finals. Round of applause.
Wonderful.
So it was a magnificent game yesterday. If you missed it, get on Paramount Plus, have a bit of a look. I'm not getting paid for that, but it was a spectacular game. If you want to even just skip it to halftime and watch that last 45 minutes, it was absolutely magical. So we are in the finals in a couple of weeks. So the guys get a rest for 1 week, and then we are back. And the great thing is we get a home final. One of the games is actually at home at Cooper Stadium, so can't get any better than that for the first leg. So absolutely looking
see if you can
forward to
get
that.
one of them on here. Invite one of them on to Adelaide tonight.
Well, Janovic did get suspended, so he got red carded, so he's free next week. So surely, if you're listening in, mate, which is very unlikely, but if you are,
yeah.
Since you're not doing anything, come on the show. It'll be totally awesome. How was your week? That's enough about me.
It was good. I spent the week I went up to Brisbane with the family.
Brisbane, Vegas.
Stay in South Bank.
Ooh.
And I've got a travel tip for you. On the way, we went with Jetstar because it was about 4 times less than Qantas. So we flew up, and on the way back, Jetstar planes aren't the biggest, so I got the middle seat, and I was very happy with my getting the armrest.
Yes.
And then this guy gets in and sits next to me, and he just put his arm down and pushed my arm off the armrest, right? So for the whole flight, we're wrestling over the armrest. And this is a little travel tip for you. This is what I did. That's my hand holding a can of Coke there. I got the menu and used it as a divider. So so his hand's right on the other side of that. Just stuck a divider out because I don't want flesh on flesh. That's just weird. But I don't mind having a divider there. And then, we were both happy.
Unless you're joining the Mile High Club, that's the only time, Scott. So
that's right. But that was some form of compromise. But then my little boy, who's 5, was sitting behind us. And he says, Dad, I'm busting for the toilet. So I had to say to this guy, mate, can you just get up just for a second? So my boy's busting for the toilet. So he stands up, right, and he goes to the toilet. So he stands up and he walks up the aisle and gets into the only vacant toilet and leaves my boy waiting there. So I was not happy. And so we went back to the seat, and I was going to put a Mentos in his Johnny Walker, but he was way bigger than me. So I lost the battle.
Oh, you should have got your kid to piss on his seat. He wouldn't have known that until he sat down. Oh, it's a bit soggy, isn't it?
Well, he was sitting behind him, so he could have stood on his seat, just gone over the top. That would have done the trick.
But when you're in the middle seat, this is international rule, isn't it? Like, if you're in the middle seat, because you are in the middle, then you get both armrests. That's how it works. Like,
that's
that is
the deal. I always book the middle seat. Yeah.
Yeah. Except for me, I don't want to piss 2 people off. Being a big guy.
Yeah.
Have 2 angry people next to me, and rather just the one. Thank you.
Right. Well, shall we get our first guest on?
Yeah, let's do
that. All right.
Yeah.
That was
almost a sentence I made then. Let's do.
Oh, I think that made sense. Let's do.
Oh, I'll buy a vowel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a brand new segment that this guy is launching tonight. I don't know if he knows what it's called yet. There was some debate, but Jason Chong is one of Adelaide's favourite comedians, radio announcer. He's been on all sorts of radio stations. He's very well known to the local ABC listeners. So we're lucky enough to have Jason Chong join us tonight, but he's not just having a chat to us. He's doing a cake baking segment.
Oh, lovely.
Bacon, for goodness saken, with Jason Chong. Oh, what's happened?
Oh, there we go.
That's not the name we agreed on.
Welcome, Jason Chong. Let me give you a round of applause.
No, thank you.
What was the name we agreed on?
We'll get to that soon, because I've got a PowerPoint presentation for you, and I've used it in there, so it'll become self-evident. First of all, hello, thanks for having me. Can we stop this madness? Big Al, can you tilt your bloody camera down? What's wrong?
What do you mean?
I watch this show every week, and you look like you're one of Snow White's friends. You are tiny. Tilt it down.
What if we all go down?
Both of you should be my eye level. There we go. That's better.
Okay, right.
It's better. It could be even better still.
I don't think my camera doesn't tilt.
You should get a pillow.
Yeah,
Right.
should.
So you've already started directing the show.
So yeah, it's annoyed me. It's annoyed me for weeks. Big fan. hate Big Al's where his eyeline is.
Right.
Anyway,
It's good. It's a
Hi,
bit of
guys.
variety. At the moment, we're going
Stand
up
up.
like that. So,
There we go. That's better.
all right.
All right. Oh God,
that much
it's a full moon
Oh,
tonight.
gee.
Can advertise on that. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah. You look like Mr. Magoo.
It made me run.
hard.
You.
All right. So we're cake and bacon with Jason Chong. Is that it?
Yeah, kind of. So what I've done is I've me and my wife used to we like to make extravagant cakes for each other, and people seem to enjoy seeing pictures and stories about them. So I thought that I would I made a PowerPoint presentation for you, and I'm going to show you all the different cakes that that I've made her over the years.
Excellent.
Is that okay?
Oh,
Okay.
that sounds fantastic. We love
How
a bit
long
of
do I
cooking.
have?
Oh,
As long as you like, mate.
yeah, 10 minutes or so.
That is famous last words. Okay, so I have
10
this.
minutes.
I'm going to share a window, and I'm going to click on that one, and you let me know if this works. Here we go. This
All
is
right.
what it should be called.
Oh, there we go.
Let's get baked with not Tommy Chong. Okay. I thought that's what we agreed on. Anyway, so
No, cake and
the-
bacon. Cake and bacon. Let's get shaken. No,
I
off
feel
you
like
go.
people will be expecting Kevin Bacon at some point, if that's the name of this show.
Yeah.
Okay, so it started in 2010. My wife had a birthday. We had a decent kitchen for the first time ever because we were like living in rentals with shitty ovens. So I made her a cake. She likes Batman, so I made her this cake here. It's a Batman
good.
cake. Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah.
I
Got
was
the
pretty
buckles around it. That's fantastic.
yeah, because I didn't.
2010.
I think I must have effed up the size, so I made the buckle. And she,
That's
I think
fantastic.
she was
And how
really
long did that
impressed with it.
take you? How long did that take?
So long, boys. So long. These cakes takes days to make because I'm not a
It
very
looks
good.
like it too.
Yeah. So that was the first one. She liked Batman, so that went over really well. And then it was a couple of years before she said, like we decided that each year we'd give each other one word. One year my word was movement, and she had to make me a cake that moved. And so we get one word to give the other person, and then they have to design a cake for you. So in the meantime, before that happened, I did make her this, and I thought you guys might like this. This is a watermelon. We did it for a party. You can't see it there, but there's like jelly blue jelly around the edges, and it's a shark, obviously. And we didn't have anything that was big enough to put it in, so that's a wok. I think I made. I picked too big a watermelon.
Wok.
Yeah. Yes. Anyway, so 2016, she said she wanted. That was the first year we gave a word.
Yeah.
She said she wanted anti-gravity. So she wanted an anti-gravity.
So what happened to the movement? How did you make a moving cake?
Oh, so she made. I don't have this in the slideshow, but she made me. It was when the new Star Wars was coming out, so she made me like a BB-8, and it was on a Lazy Susan. Like the bottom bit was on a Lazy Susan, so it span, and then the roof. She put that on like really early TikTok and got like millions of views.
Jeez.
It was
Fantastic.
yeah. Even though it was my cake, I should have got those views.
Yeah. That's right.
I thought you were
Anyway,
just
so
gonna like make a cake and let it go off until things start growing out of it, like little mold creatures.
You'd definitely get movement out of that after a couple of days. So your stomach
Yes.
would be
Yeah.
and you would get movement. So
movement on the toilet.
yeah, that's right.
You see?
So anti-gravity was the one she gave me, and I spent a couple of days and made this for her.
Oh wow,
I don't know if you can see that.
that's actually impressive.
So
Where do you
that
get
is
Panadols
called,
looking like that?
well, I don't know if you can top a cake in actual Panadol and cat food. So
that's wonderful.
I also call this is your life if you ever leave me. I was just trying to threaten her just a tiny little bit, make sure that the marriage is after we would have been married 2 or 3 years at that point. So just to make sure that she was solid.
You're putting us all to shame there.
This is crazy.
amazing work.
Yeah. So then the next year, this is probably my worst one. The next year, she just wanted cake pops for her theme. So I made her this.
Is that like K-pop?
Which
A bit different.
cake pop. Not like
right.
K-pop demon hunters.
It's like,
Although there is a bit of K-pop here. So these are little
Yeah,
Chinese
true.
things. But what what I did is I went to Fiverr and I got someone to translate "Happy Birthday, Kirsty" into Chinese characters. And I don't speak Chinese, so I have no idea. That could say, I know this cake will self-destruct in 3 seconds. I wouldn't know. So, but if she ever gets a tattoo, I hope she gets that. Very good. And then the next year was this. Tattoo. Oh, sorry. What's that? Oh, sorry. There's a little bit of some.
What an attractive lady. That's my kind of woman.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, that was my wife, actually. Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, it sounds like she's just about to report us to the manager.
Why would you have that? I don't.
You sent it to me at some point.
Did I?
This was just a photo that was in my photo roll when I was looking through these cakes. You sent it to me in about 2006
Oh, that was well before AI.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This was you and your terrible Photoshop stage. Do you remember? I don't know if your work paid for your Photoshop for a while or something, but you would send us all like fake movie posters and stuff with terrible Photoshop.
Yeah.
Now they're a lot better, but they're all AI. So I don't know what happened in 2018, but 2019 was breakfast. So this is actually a loaf, like a banana loaf that I made, and then cut it and fried it like it was a toasted cheese sandwich.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So that's actually cake. Yeah. I actually made I made two cakes this year. The other one, I think, is the best one I've ever done, and that is this one here.
Oh, that's
pancake.
A beauty.
Yeah, so it's a stack of pancakes, but it's just one cake, and every layer is a thin bit of icing that's painted so it looks like the cake, and then like wrapped around the cake. And I had to do that for hours. And I made blueberries and butter and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. That is crazy.
And I have no idea if the cake was any good. None of these cakes are ever any good. And then after 2019, look, this isn't a cake I made. I went to a bakery once and I saw this sign and it seemed racist, and I thought you guys would appreciate it.
Happy birthday, caramel mud.
Caramel mud. I feel like that's something that people would have muttered behind my back at some point.
Yeah, caramel mud.
Yeah, caramel mud.
It does sound a bit wrong.
Yeah. Anyway, I like to take photos of things that are racist.
Yeah. That sounds a bit like a late 80s movie starring, I don't know.
John Belushi.
Not sure.
No,
he was
Pat
dead
Morita.
by then.
John Belushi and Pat Morita.
Okay.
What? Name another Asian actor in the 90s.
By the late 80s or 90s,
Bruce,
it would have been his brother, not John Belushi. Who was John Belushi's brother?
James
Belushi.
Oh, yeah, he was when in
that was his son,
Sue, wasn't it? Curly Sue.
Was that his brother or his son?
No, it was his brother.
No, that was his brother, James Belushi.
Oh,
yeah.
Right. I thought he was his boy.
Yep, you can catch him
Hang on,
now
who's
in
Jim Belushi?
Happy Birthday Caramel Mud. Jim Belushi and James Belushi, I think, are the same.
Oh, yeah, Jim.
Oh, yeah.
I think he alternates depending on the seriousness of the part he's in.
Okay.
He also sometimes fills in for John Belushi at the live shows, the Blues Brothers live shows with Dan Aykroyd.
Oh, really?
Steps into his brother's shoes. Yeah.
Blue shoes?
Well,
I'm confused. Isn't one of them dead?
Just joined us. Welcome to the James Belushi Hour. Where we
we don't only do impersonations of dead people, Jason. So we're
on
the show.
That's the rule. Who's that?
I don't know. Jim Carrey, maybe? All right.
Oh, no.
So
he's not dead.
2020 was sushi. So I made that.
Wow.
That took ages because I had to make all the smiley faces.
And it's all fondant,
icing is really hard. Yeah, so much fondant. And when I make these cakes, I snack a lot. And so I'm always just like so sugar rushed at the end of it because you just have a bit of offcuts of cake and bits of fondant that don't work out. And then I'm just like, I definitely have diabetes.
Man, do you know what? You should open a sushi train, but it's all cake. I would definitely attend that place.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Is it cake?
But everything in the cake servery is actually sushi.
Oh, yes. Imagine that. That'd be hilarious. Well, if you keep eating the fondant, maybe the next cake could be just a Ozempic needle or something. That'd be...
It's a stapled stomach.
Oh,
All right. So the
that's
next
amazing.
one was like also one of my favorites. This one was rainbow.
Oh,
So I don't know
wow.
if you can
Mm.
see this. So this
Yeah,
happened just after
That is
COVID, which
brilliant.
is why it's outside. And so
right.
I made the blue shell from Mario. Obviously, it's not particularly rainbow, but if you can you hear that?
Oh my
I
God.
can't hear it, but can see it.
Oh,
That looks
okay.
so
So
good.
it's got that little invincible.
Oh my
Anyway,
God.
Right.
So
and
how did you make it spin?
it's a lazy Susan. I don't know if you
Oh,
can see a
right.
little lazy Susan there. And then when you cut it open,
Mm.
you can have a look at this, and it actually is rainbow
Oh,
inside.
My God.
that's amazing.
How do you
That's
do
There's
that?
amazing.
so there's so much food coloring in this cake.
Yeah.
You've got
And
to
that
like
kind of, it
you've
looks
got
like
to
the head
take
of a monster.
it doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got to make cake batter and put heaps of
Mm.
food coloring in them. You've got to make 10 different colors and freeze
Jeez.
them. And then
Yeah.
you layer them all on top of them while they're frozen.
Yeah.
And then you bake it. And then as they unfreeze,
That's
it makes all the
crazy.
swirls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Right.
That is
Um,
fantastic. And the thing is, you don't even know if it's turned out until you bloody cut it.
absolutely.
No.
I had no idea. So I just pooping my pants the whole time.
Yeah. Have you
Which
ever
is what
thought
you
of
also
opening a
do.
cake?
No, I
What?
hate doing this. I hate
You
doing
don't
this, but
like it?
They
this
got this
is
one.
my love language to my wife and nobody else. I'd never make a cake like this for
Oh,
you.
no.
And I
Open
love
a
you so
cake shop.
much.
Okay. Can we make requests? Can we request, like,
You can
you know?
absolutely make requests, but like every DJ at every nightclub you've been to, you can be ignored.
All right.
Play case
Can,
on. This is a hip hop night, you dickhead.
Yeah.
can I have a cake in the shape of Frank Spencer, please?
Oh man, I nearly put in what was his did he ever say I just done a whoopsie in my beret?
Yes, he did. Yeah.
Man,
That
I
was his
nearly showed you
catchphrase.
I nearly had a picture of there's a Finnish
Oh, that,
Finnish candy called plop. And when I was there, I got a bag of plop and I put it in my hat and I said, someone plopped in my hat. And I thought that was and I saw that photo as I was putting this together and I nearly put it in the slideshow for you. God damn.
oh,
All right.
Oh,
that's
she should
amazing.
have-
Hang
yeah.
on. On that topic, did you see this? This is a guy on Twitter a couple of weeks ago. He says, if you showed my 2023 self, he would not survive. So this is whoever Clyde is meeting Damon Albarn from Blur, and Liam Gallagher has commented underneath, Betty, the cat did a whoopsie, which is beautiful. He's funny on Twitter.
Oh, the Gallaghers are great.
Yeah,
Very good.
Gotta love the Gallagher.
Gallagher's
This
fabulous.
isn't part of the cake thing, but I don't know if you can read this. It might not come through very well, but
I might have to clap
I
the
just saw
syllables.
this. Sorry.
I might have to clap the syllables, but there we
Okay.
go.
It says, congrats, Jason Chong. You have now completed workplace bullying. I did that when I started at Mix, and it
Yes.
turns out I completed workplace bullying, which a lot of people think that you're supposed to do anti-bullying training, but at ARM they make you do bullying.
Do
Yeah,
they?
right.
Right.
Mm.
That would
Anyway.
explain a lot. Yeah.
I think Big Al, you might get triggered by this next one. 2022 was called Ice Cream. That was what she wanted, and so I made her this, and it looks a little bit like you used to. This is a I think it's mango and macadamia cake, ice
Wow.
cream cake. I had to make the ice
Wow.
cream, and then put it in a cake. And I have no idea who this guy is, but I know that my wife at the time was watching a lot of My Hero Academia.
Right.
Right.
And so I made it a My Hero macadamia cake, ice cream cake. And this guy's name is I think it's called Fat Gut. That's his name, Fat Gut. And so
Right.
Yeah, right. That's what you thought about me. Right. Okay. But
well,
that's also
what you used to be. What you used
That's
to be.
touching.
Now
that was also
you're
my attire when I used to go shopping as well. I used to always have one of those
at
Robin
2 o'clock
masks.
in the morning.
Oh,
Go
man.
on the run. Like it's
yeah.
I also saw this.
All right.
This is- I saw this
We
in-
might have to wind it up shortly, Chong.
Okay, all right. We'll keep going. Okay, so this one's Japan. This is a souffle cake. Or do you need to wind it? Okay, and
oh wow.
this is what it looks like. This is what when it first came out of the oven. Have a look at this.
That is
Boing. That's hot.
Oh,
I've
see,
never
that's a
felt so
cake that
turned on by a
moves.
cake. It's pretty
That
good.
is,
Yeah.
wow, if you put
That is. So I don't know what that is. Last year was Bluey swear words. So that's duck cake. I made the duck cake. And then my
that looks like
daughter saw
Winky
it, so she
Dink.
wanted a duck cake as well. It does look a bit.
That
And
does
then
look like Winky Dink or Frank.
this last year,
Frank.
she wanted
Yeah, Frank duck.
a crockenbush, which I've never made before.
Wow.
So I made it, and then I got a smoke machine and coloured lights, and I made it into a crockenbush volcano. So I don't know if you can see that.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's
How
on
long does
fire.
this take you to make these cakes? Like, I know you said it was a few hours, but like that.
Yeah.
No, days.
Oh,
Usually
yeah.
days.
It's not that impressive. Every cake I make does that.
Oh yeah. Straight out of the oven.
Yeah.
Anyway, and finally, we also have a pie maker, so I made it this once.
Oh.
That's beautiful.
All right. Well, this has been.
All right.
Thank you for your attention to this matter. This has been amazing. Actually,
thank you.
of all of our guests, you've definitely put in more effort than any
Wow.
other guest to date. So thank you.
You don't see
Most
me
people turn up and just go, we go, what have you been doing? And they go, nothing.
No.
Playing PlayStation.
I haven't been doing anything. I've got a kid at home. I don't do anything anymore.
So, do you do anything for the kids' birthday? Like, because obviously, it's.
Well, here's the thing. I can't be bothered, honestly. Like she wanted the duck cake, and so we made her the duck cake. But usually she just gets whatever Woman's Weekly cake book one she points at a week before her birthday. But I don't want to let her in on this because it takes so much of my life. It's weeks of preparing and ordering stuff online and figuring out how to use a smoke machine. Yeah, so I'm hoping that. Yeah, honestly, I'm hoping she's someone else's daughter.
Well, on that note, Chongy, thank you for joining us. Will you come back again?
Yeah, I've got to do my side. All the cakes that Kirsty's made me.
Oh
yes. Okay. Well,
Part
please
2.
come back again in a couple of weeks and let's do that.
All right.
All right.
Love ya.
You've been watching. Jason Chong there. That was wonderful. All right. Let's get on with the next segment, shall we, mate?
Yes, that's good.
Oh, it's Ali Dent's Adelaide Adventures, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what this is, Ali Dent, Adelaide comedian, just got back from Melbourne. She said to us that she would. We were saying there's not much to do in Adelaide on Monday night, and Ali disagrees and says that there's plenty to do in Adelaide on Monday nights. So every segment, Ali is going to take us somewhere in Adelaide and show us what you can do in Adelaide on a Monday night. Is that right? Is that a good description of what the segment is, Big Al?
Yeah, that sounds absolutely fantastic. She's still stuck on the rocking horse, but hopefully she'll be down by next week. No, she is. Should we give Ali a round of applause and introduce her?
Hello, Ali.
Hey guys, how you going?
Yeah, good. So we're very excited to see where we are.
Does the popcorn give it away?
Are you at the cinema? Are you?
Not at the cinema. Even better than the cinema. Even more entertaining, let me tell you.
Oh, okay.
The first place I had to come on a Monday night, the most exciting place I know to go on a Monday night, is, of course, Rhino Room for Laugh Lab. Of course.
The Rhino Room for Laugh
Of course. The best open mic comedy in town.
Right.
Every Monday.
For those that don't know, tell us what Laugh Lab is on a Monday.
You know what?
For anyone
I've actually got a guest who can probably tell you a little bit about Laugh Lab. Please welcome Jacob Jackman, the runner of Laugh Lab.
Wow, Jacob Jackman.
Hello.
How
I didn't expect to do this. We're in a broom closet right now. I literally walked in to see what everyone. I thought people were doing something like naughty in here, and now I'm on a talk show.
So is the show running right now?
No, it's just finished. Yeah, we're just backing up. Yeah.
So what is Laugh Lab, Jacob?
Oh yeah. So like Laugh Lab, it's open mic comedy, but we like to showcase some of the comedians that have been working real hard in the scene. So, we get new people to host. We get a feature act every week, and we encourage everyone to try out new material. So, if you come here, you're going to something that you haven't seen before.
That's great.
Yeah.
Would you like to meet our feature act and our host from tonight?
For sure.
Yeah.
This is
Right,
a
we have on
of
tonight?
talent. At the Rhino Room.
Please welcome our beautiful feature of tonight, Ryan Mason. You might know him.
Hello.
Mr. Ryan, how are you, mate?
Oh, not bad. Yourself?
Oh, doing really well. I believe that the first time I met you was at the winery. I think it's called Acilio Wines now, but
It is now, yeah.
Sorry, and I think you were just starting off your comedy career then, and but you're kicking bloody goals now, mate.
Yeah, and I used to work there. I don't now, so no affiliation, so no sponsor, no bother. Yeah.
How was it tonight, Ryan?
Yeah, it was good. I wasn't listening, but maybe Ali said it's a new material night, so I did some new stuff and got paid. What a time!
Oh, that's fantastic. How did the new material go? Because it's always nerve-wracking, even for Scotty and I. Been doing it for years to do.
Yeah, there was lots of room for improvement. That's what I'm going to say.
That's what's expected, right?
It could have been worse.
Oh, that's right. Hey, look,
that's what we like to hear. It could have been worse.
I'm taller than Ryan, and I'm here for it.
I'm sort of like,
even though Ryan is much more of a tool than I am.
I'm sort of presenting myself right now to no one, but it's.
Anyway, on that note, would you like to see our next guest?
Yes, absolutely.
So our next guest hosted for the first time ever tonight. She's a brilliant comedian. She's new to the scene, but she's doing amazing stuff. Please welcome Chelsea Finlayson, my best friend.
Hello, Chelsea.
Hey, Chelsea.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Yeah, good. So
how'd you go for your first host?
It was good. It was really good. We had probably, I would say 25, 30 in. Like, they were
40 in. Yeah. Really good crowd tonight.
It was good. And
you handled it like a pro. You would have thought you'd been hosting for years. You handled it. You can imagine though. We all know what Chelsea's like. She's amazing. Same from the rest of us. All right.
And you've just got back from
you've
just got back from Melbourne, Chelsea.
I did. I did that popcorn, but it was really good. No, Melbourne was really they weren't kidding when they say the weather changes every 10 minutes. That was really starting to do my head in. But we had a pretty good view of the weather changing. No, we did. Yeah, we were on 25th floor, just saying, looking at the docks, living like rock stars, weren't we?
That's
and then we've come back to reality. Yeah. And then we've come back to the struggling artists.
Well, I love hosting over featuring. So, did you enjoy the hosting?
I did. I really, really liked it actually. I was a bit nervous at the start, and it was going to go up there. We just got into it a lot. It was really good.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome. Well, hopefully one of many.
Yeah, Ryan's trying to prompt us, but then he forgot it was my segment. I'll do the Ryan. Thank you.
So can we ask, is Jacob still there? Can we ask him if people are watching and think they'd like to have a go and get up? Is that a thing that can be done by newcomers?
Definitely. You just get here at 7 o'clock for sign up. 7:30 the show starts. If you go onto Facebook or Instagram, you can find Laugh Lab. All the information's on the pages. It is every Monday night. We really do welcome anyone who wants to have a crack at comedy.
And there were 3 new guys up tonight, and they look all amazing. Like, genuinely, just come on and give it a go.
That's it. I reckon everyone's tried comedy at least once. That's it.
Well, that's wonderful.
Tick it off the bucket list.
That's it, exactly.
Well, you've started the segment strong. I don't know where you're going to go from here.
We're really going to her interview, but it's lovely to see you boys. I've just done something. I'll see you guys later.
That's dummy. It's out of here now. No, would you guys like a tour of Laugh Lab and get out of the room?
Give us a quick tour. Yeah, no, that sounds good.
Because a lot of people don't see the back stage of a.
I've never seen the backstage here until I've did too many fringe shows.
Yeah,
and then I got to the end and I needed to steal.
Is that someone's birthday balloon behind you
Oh,
there?
yeah, can we tell Jason Chong that it's my birthday tomorrow and I need a cake?
Yeah,
That'd be really lovely.
Yeah.
Like it's not, but can we tell him that it is?
Yeah, I'll let him know.
For sure.
I'll give him a call
He's got
now.
to open a
I'm
cake
not going to be
shop.
able to hear me because it's required.
So where are we? Where are we going now? Oh,
This is Laugh Lab.
Oh,
It's
lovely.
it's
the place
busy.
to be. Everyone's here.
Ah,
Oh,
they
that's
look like
great.
a
And
fun
that was a
bunch.
popcorn
This is
machine
where
there.
Hello.
this is where the magic happens, guys. Normally there's chairs and stuff. Oh, I'm losing control of the thing. Right. Normally there's chairs and stuff
I
here.
got a bit dizzy there. I thought it was on the zipper for a second there. It was.
Take you upstairs so you know where to go. You can hold the gadgets, and I'm not very used to it.
So this is live happening now
One.
at the Laugh Lab, which is in Pirie Street, Adelaide. If you're thinking of heading down to watch.
Right. I'm going to turn the camera around. I'll see how techy I can get.
Because the great thing about open mic nights and new comedy. Oh, there we go. And there was a place they're looking for you, Scotty.
Yeah, sorry about that. So this is
Don't tell them
the rhino room here. And then we go all the way over here to where the low life sign is.
Oh,
And this
right. I
is
thought
where
you
your
just
sign up will
one of
be.
those
This is
gaps.
where your sign up will be at 7 o'clock on Monday night. It's right under this sign. There'll be someone standing here with a sign up sheet. And then we go down the stairs.
Oh, fantastic.
That's perfect. That's a real comedy. Like you think of like remember the old comic sellers, and you think of a comedy room, and that's the kind of quintessential
A
comedy
lot of
room.
the New York comedy bars are all downstairs, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yes.
And what's the one in England, the comic strip? You know, a lot of them started out.
Funny, use my left hand, and I'm losing it. Right.
Where are we?
This was the original studio.
Ah, right.
Oh,
I thought we were
doing
in
it well.
Jackman's bedroom now. So
We're back. We're back is where we are. Do you want to hear about next week?
yeah, for sure.
what's
That's
on
great.
next
Because I do have big plans for next week. Next week is Monday, May the 4th.
Oh,
So
it's
Star Wars Day.
Yes.
Star Wars Day.
So I don't want to give too much away.
Keep it mysterious.
Yeah, I'm just going to say I got big plans.
Lovely.
Yeah.
I got big
It's also the day
plans.
that
I've made some big phone calls. I'm trying to pull some strings. I'm going to see if I can make something really big happen.
that is fantastic. Lovely.
Well, we look
It's
I
the day
will
that
end up
Scotty
on
gets
the
his
nose jar.
lightsaber
Could go
out.
either way.
So
Okay?
it's the day that Scotty gets his lightsaber out. So it's his
Maybe
favourite
I
day.
want to come back to next week. Maybe I don't want to know. I don't know about the dark side, personally. I don't know.
Yeah. Thank you, Ali, for joining us. And this has been fantastic. We look
I'm
forward
glad
to
you guys
seeing.
enjoyed it. I'm sorry about that. Wait, I did have a little stage night, and you never would have known how
good.
to what was in here until I let the cat out of the bag at the end. But the beauty of live YouTube.
Yeah,
Right. That's it.
absolutely. And you've done well. So for anyone who says nothing happens in Adelaide on a
Exactly.
Monday night,
I'll show you what doesn't happen on Monday in
That's
Adelaide.
right.
right? There's your first bit of proof. Go to Laugh Lab, which is on
Laugh
Pirie
Lab
Street. I don't
At
remember the
Rhino
number.
Room in
Rhino
the low
Room.
light.
There we go.
Yeah.
So there you go. There's
Or head to
something
their
to do.
Instagram and Facebook pages and double check. You can get your tickets
Yeah.
there. $10 a ticket or free entry if you do
bargain.
sign up for an open mic spot. Popcorn, relatively priced drinks in this economy, if you ask me. Oh, that reminds me. Big Al. Cheers.
Oh, cheers. Yes.
Oh, sorry.
You-
You got a mug. I don't have a mug to compete with this week, Scott.
That's right. Yeah, he's. Oh, what do you got, Scotty? You got a
I've got
crafty
another-
beer or something?
Oh, I take it all back. We all cheers. Let's go.
Oh, there we
Yeah, let's
go.
do that.
Cheers.
All right.
Here we go.
Well, thank you, Ali, for joining us, and we'll have
My
you
pleasure.
back. You coming back next week to do this?
Next week, Monday, May the 4th, be with you, Star Wars
Wow.
Day. It's going to be out of this world. I'm telling you. I'm going to
I'll have
make
to get
something
my-
amazing happen.
I'll
I'm
have,
going to be
I'll have to
calling
get
you
my
from the
Jedi
movie.
costume out. I do have a Jedi costume, which is sad.
I
but anyway.
really would have thought you'd be Darth Vader. All right, please. I'll be Darth Vader. I'll be your daddy.
Yeah.
Be an
Super.
Ewok.
Super. Yeah, and stop the Ewok. It makes sense.
Damn the Ewok. All right. Well, thank you. Cheers.
Bye. Thank you for having me, guys. I look forward to being back next week.
Oh, that was good. So that's a good start.
So
If
Laugh
you've got-
Lounge. Is
if
it
you've
Laugh
got
Lounge?
any-
No.
Yes, Laugh Lounge downstairs at the Rhino Room. If you want to give comedy a go, that's where you go. Look them up online. If you've got any ideas where Ali might want to go on a Monday night, if you can think of something to do, something that's going on in Adelaide, if people want to get out, then drop us an email at adelaideTonight@gmail.com. Where's that email address?
Adelaide tonight at gmail.com.
There it is. Adelaide Tonight.
And we're on. I was on the ABC with Jules and Sonia this morning, and some of their listeners were able to give us quite a few places that you can actually go in Adelaide as well. So
what
it would be
did they
great to hear
say?
from
What
you
did-
guys.
What were their ideas?
The Grace Emily apparently have a bit of an open mic music night.
The Grace Emily.
Grace Emily. There's also one of the CFA, like CFS, have they have a fitness workout thing happening on Monday nights. I said no to that already, but and then there's a couple of other bits and pieces happening as well. So look, if you want us to gate crash your birthday, and let us know. We'll get Ali down there.
Oh, fantastic. All right, shall we do Make Big Al Laugh? Do you want to do that next?
For sure.
Can you remember how this works, Big Al?
Kind of. I just have to make sure I don't laugh. Is that right?
That's right. So I've
yeah,
got
right.
5 short videos, and you have to keep a straight face. If you get 3, if you don't laugh at 3 of the 5 videos or anything over that, then you're the winner. If you
Right.
do laugh at the majority
Yes.
of the 5 videos, if you do laugh, then I'm the winner. There is no closing of your eyes, or there's no looking away. You have to look at the screen.
Okay.
Yes, like that.
Okay, I'm
All
already
right.
starting to smile. Here we go.
So that's the rules. So these are just random videos with no introduction, short videos. Here's the first one. Look at the screen.
Okay.
Look at the screen. All right, here we go. That's a laugh. That's a laugh. So
The weird thing is, I thought it was something funny was going to happen with the lady with the umbrella, and then
yeah, misdirection. That is.
yeah. I think
And
that's what got me.
If you look, her umbrella is inside out. So
Yeah, it is. That's what I thought. It was like, okay, that's not funny. It's happened to me.
It's the noise for me. So there you go. So you lose.
That could be me on my electric bike. That could happen.
Quite easily. So that's 0 out of 1. Here, let's go again.
I got my bought it at the 5 time, played it to my finger. Was the summer of
Good work. Not
That was
funny?
good. That was good.
Yeah.
Who was the singer?
That was Brian Adams.
It was Brian Adams, right?
What a
okay.
professional. Someone
I know,
gets
just-
up, sings his song, he just keeps going and then kicks in once he's dragged off.
Yeah,
That's
that's
professional.
He didn't get a kick in. I would have thought if he laid a bit of a boot in on the way out, that would
Is
have
that
given
what
me a
you were
chuckle.
waiting for?
Yeah, I was waiting for him to just give him a kick in the ass
Yeah,
on the way out. That would have been funny.
So you get a, have you got like a ting?
There we go.
Thank you. So that's 1 out of 2.
1-1.
So you can
1-1.
still win. You still
Okay,
win.
here we go.
All right.
Yeah, it kind of looks like me back in the day, falling over, leaving PJ O'Brien's.
Falling into pieces.
God, that would have been thousands of dollars down the drain. Like,
That's right.
okay, so if the robots do start coming to attack us with the AI, we just put some speed humps down or some, cable protectors, and we're all good to go.
Do you want to watch the end of it? You can
Yeah,
see them
for
trying
sure.
to put him back together. Stretch it off.
If I can maybe say something from The Simpsons, stop, he's already dead.
So that's one out of 3. Can you still win? I think you can.
Here we go. Excuse me. Oh my
That's
God.
not a laugh. Well done.
I think it was because I thought, is that me? No, we
Good work.
What was it that went up? Like, was it?
Was it some
sheet
sort
of metal or?
Yeah, sheet of metal or something you used to try and block it.
Oh, yeah,
The
right.
lift goes up and destroys it.
Lifts do scare me. Like a bit like
Yeah.
Esco. Like lots of things can happen. It's
Yeah, they're quite frightening.
when I was a bigger guy, I'd always come along and just go, "How many people are allowed in this lift?" And I remember one time getting in a lift, and it was too many people, and it just wouldn't move. And then it did move as soon as I got out, and it was like, "Oh, what a
no.
great start to the day!"
Did it make a noise?
Yeah, it's like, it's just like, yeah, it's like, get out, fatty. Like it's, yeah.
So, I think, have you won? I don't know.
Let's say I won.
Does that? I think that means you win.
I need to win
But
something in life, Scotty, and
I reckon you're the winner. But let's just do one more, just to round it out.
I know what that other dog's done. It's come back from the pub too late.
Yeah. It's a bit like Celine Dion. Sounds a bit like that. Yeah, doing My Heart Will Go On. Bit of karaoke. So you're the winner. So we have a winner, viewers. Big Al's the winner tonight.
Fantastic.
Of Make Big Al Laugh.
Lovely. And hopefully we have another winner later on tonight when we do the wheel.
Yes.
I wanted a massive shout out there to the Clovercrest butcher. He's a wonderful butcher, and yes, he does a wonderful job there at Clovercrest. And Egwala, who every year have helped out with the Neighbourhood Watch in Valley View, and they do a wonderful job as well. So shout out there to a couple of local businesses. If you're out and about, make sure you go and sample some of their products. It's always good. So,
all right.
Otherwise we can create an ad.
No, that's all right.
Something.
Well, you can if you want. If you want to advertise something, we'll do my ad break next week. I don't know why.
Yeah,
it's
for
not
sure.
there. I did put it in, but
what about this tie? Have you got a tie? Let's do 2 ties. What about 3? All come with free steak knives. That's right. Who doesn't need ties and steak knives?
Anyway,
Thai restaurant. Big Al's Thai restaurant. All right. Let's go to our next guest. We're going to do a bit of on the theme of food. This is our next segment. Tom Bettany is joining us now. Hello, Tom.
Thank you, everybody.
For Pie Cart Talk. Now, Tom is a local musician. You may know it. You may recognise him from the Beards, or you're in some way related to the Beards, right?
Yes,
Yep. Okay.
brother.
And the
Yes, I am.
Yes, and the Dairy Brothers, Average, Sad Tim. These are all local successful musician
Family
bands
members of
and
Tom.
Family members of Tom.
Yep.
Some of them are famously unsuccessful, actually. But
right. But quite.
Because I'm not the only one.
Yeah. So, but Tom has made a pie cart documentary which you can find on YouTube, and we have played it in 2 parts over previous episodes, and it's called The Last Pie Cart, right?
yes, it's out now. We just finished editing it 18 years ago.
Is that how old it is?
Is that how long ago? Jeez, that's
Yeah, I think so. It just didn't pass in my head. It came out in
Yeah.
2008 when I was in film school. It was a film school project.
Wow.
And it's
Back when I was a boy.
What? When you were a boy. And it's
Well,
voiced
sort of.
by Xavier Minicon.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do a documentary called The Last Weather Person. It's
Could be. All right, let's get off of Xavier Minicon and on to
I love
pie
it.
carts. So
Yeah.
tell us about The Last Pie Carts and what do you know about pie carts?
Probably more than you, I guess. I don't know.
Likely.
Only because I made this documentary. I didn't know anything about them before,
Yeah.
except they
Yeah.
existed.
There's no
But,
need to insult the hosts.
I thought he was the host. I'm just insulting you. You're the side man. I can insult you, can't I? I would never insult Al. Hi, Al.
Yeah, I'm the
mate.
Aussie ostrich of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, no, I'm no authority, but I made a documentary because I had to make a film for film school, and I have always enjoyed getting a pie floater at the pie cart. I'm eating a pie floater right now. I'll just show you.
Are you really?
Oh.
Fantastic.
Where
Well, I'm
did
not
you
eating
get-
it. I'm not eating it. It's cold because you said I'd be on a bit earlier, and I don't want to be
Oh.
half. Show you. So there's my cold dinner. Thanks a lot, Scott.
Well, Jason Chong seemed to show us 100 photos of cakes.
Is that cake?
Okay. This is not cake.
Okay.
I have a donut for later. But yes. Anyway, I liked pie floaters.
Oh, no, just before you go on, where do you get
Okay.
that pie cart? I didn't think you could get pie carts anymore.
Okay,
Sorry,
no,
pie
no,
floater.
no.
Where can you get?
My wife Jessie made me the soup, and I went to the bakery on O'Connell to get this pie to put inside it, and I put the sauce and the vinegar in. I made it at home. Sort of.
You made
I didn't
it
make
at
the
home?
pie. I bought the pie. My wife made the soup. I assembled it at home. And
It's fantastic.
if you do, I know you can actually buy a pie floater at the bakery on O'Connell.
Yeah,
can.
Don't know what they're like, but I didn't want to do the podcast from there, and I didn't want to ride my bike home with soup because it's
yeah,
legit
true. Yeah, it makes it a bit
challenging.
difficult.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah.
the point is I like eating them, and there used to be lots of places to get them, and the pie cart I thought was a cool old school thing, and then I looked into it, and apparently there used to be like dozens or maybe over 50, or I can't remember. It was a long time ago that I made that taco, but there were basically heaps of them all over Adelaide,
Lots
and
of pie
there were
carts.
no like 24-hour Maccas or on the runs. This was that.
Right.
And they just sold just pie floaters, and if you didn't like it, that's
Did they do
stiff.
different flavors of pies, like chicken pies?
I don't know about back in the old days, but certainly the ones that I used to go to, there were 3 when I was in my 20s.
Yep.
And then by the time I was still in my 20s when I did this film, there was just one left. So I made the doco about that and looking into why there's only one left. Now there's none, but you can still
I know,
get
it's
pie
crazy,
floaters.
isn't it? Yeah, because
But
it was the
I
Victoria's.
understand you're planning to bring it back. You're going to bring it back.
No, I'm not planning to bring it back, but I would go there and give it a negative Google review if it wasn't good.
Okay. Well, what about if we bring an Adelaide tonight? We did mention it. We could air fryer some pies up. Maybe Jesse could do the sauce for us.
Yeah.
I mean, I will eat pie floaters.
Okay,
There are
lovely.
so many food trucks around. There are more food trucks than ever before. There are food truck festivals. But
I know.
why is no one doing pie floaters? Do you
Well,
think?
it sounds disgusting, doesn't it? It doesn't sound good. Like it just is good when you eat it, but if you hear about it, it's like, I'm not gonna. It sounds like something that someone's dared you to eat. It's like, what if I give you this pie, but I'm gonna cover it in pea soup and you have to eat it with a spoon? It's like, it doesn't sound good. Adding the tomato sauce and the vinegar and the mint sauce doesn't necessarily sound better, but you put all that stuff together and it works. So
do you put a bit of mint sauce on yours, Tom?
I don't have it on here because Jesse didn't make me any mint sauce. No, I don't have any mint sauce. So Jesse,
so
Jesse
show us that again. Let's have a look. And so for those watching,
Jesse's a trad wife, by the way. Jesse's a trad wife. She enjoys
So give us a quick.
That is good.
Instructions on how to make that once more for those watching. How do you make the soup?
I think I made it wrong. I think the pie should be actually upside down.
Yeah, it is supposed to be.
Yeah,
I wasn't going to say anything.
Yeah, but I thought I'd put it this way because this is a beef cheese and jalapeno brisket pie from the bakery at O'Connell.
That sounds delicious.
See it's got like a coating of hard cheese there. And if I stab it with a fork, you might be able to hear a nice sound.
Did you hear that snap?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's the snap.
Snap of happiness.
So yes, and the soup, you just puree peas and you can add some salt and some oil, I guess. But like I said, I didn't make this soup, but I guess that's what I would do. And
you can buy some mushy peas in a can as well, and kind of then add some spices and bits and pieces and so forth to it. So it's good that you use the vinegar because the vinegar does add that little bit extra tang to it. You need the vinegar.
Yeah. Well, it's cold now, but it would be good if it was hot.
Yeah, thanks, Scott.
Have you not got an oven? Are you tapping it against the mic? I can hear.
That's just I'm irritated, so I'm tapping my hand on the table.
Right,
I wanted to eat this, but this is the next best thing to eating it. I think, looking at it, it's we have an oven, but it would make a noise, and I'm trying not to make too much background noise on your podcast.
So we've ruined your dinner, basically.
No, you haven't ruined it. You've just made it worse than it would have been had you not been a factor in my evening.
Okay, we owe you a pie, and next time we see you, maybe we could all get together at the bakery on O'Connell and get a pie later, all three of us.
But you're right; they should make a food. They should make a food truck, and for festivals, there should just be. There's so many that just do toasties or do whatever, like sandwiches and stuff. It's like just have one that does pies.
Just does pie floaters. That's it.
And just put on the paint on the side pie cart, and Adelaide will have a pie cart again. We're just waiting for one hero to do that. And it's not going to be me, but Tom, I just have a feeling in my gut that it's you.
Me either. I think, no one remembers it.
It's Big Al's
I just remember this pie cart, and anyone younger than me probably is like, what are you talking about, old man? And like,
well, I do remember.
That's not nice. You don't even know me or how. Anyway.
Well, when I turned 18, Dad took me to the pie cart, and we stood at the pie cart and had it. My first pie cart was not traditional; it was in the foil tray and so forth. And I do remember the three as well. Tom, we obviously the one at the casino, one at Norwood, which is great because I'd finished watching the Adelaide Giants play baseball. Then you go along and then get a pie, and then obviously the iconic one in Victoria Square, which was it was awesome, and that was the last one. It was, and I remember Dad taking us, like, there'd be a couple of times be out and about, and then like you said, there was no. If you wanted some Hungry Jacks and stuff, there was occasion ones out there, but you just actually went to the it was actually a bit of an outing for us on a Saturday night and so forth. So no, it was really good.
Yeah, apparently every time Joe Cocker, the famous singer Joe Cocker, every time he would come to town, the late Joe Cocker, every time he came to town, the only place in the world, he would head straight to the pie cart. Do his little show, sing his little songs, head straight to the pie cart.
Yeah.
And now he's dead.
Now he's dead and completely unrelated.
Wow. The last Joe Cocker.
Yeah. What would you do if I sang out a tune?
Would you give me a pie floater for my means? Yeah, it's maybe that's what he was doing. Yeah.
Yes.
Did he leave his
You're
hat
not
on?
gonna join in, Tom?
No, I'll just let you guys workshop that song.
Well, this has been fascinating. Is there any? I think we should stick to the subject of pie carts specifically, or pie floaters, rather than. I'm tempted to ask you something else, but I won't. Is there anything else about pies, or pie floaters, or pie carts that you'd like to add?
I'll add that if you go to the bakery on O'Connell and you're thinking about getting a pie, you should just get this pie.
It does sound delicious.
It's always on the menu, the beef, cheese, and brisket pie, and it's open all the time. So if you are thinking about getting one, you can just go there now. Literally, you just go there now and get one. And don't get any other pies there, not because they're bad, just because they're not as good as this one.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Okay. I will go and get that pie.
I bought two, and the other one is also cold. Yeah.
You should have bought a custard tart because they don't go cold.
No, that's why I bought the donut.
Donut. There you go. See,
yeah. And it's melted.
Eat that.
It's
I believe a friend of yours, Scott, back when I was a boy, a friend of yours paid me money at the pie cart, back when it existed, to have a custard tart floater. So it's the same thing, but instead of meat pie, it's a custard tart with the tomato sauce and the vinegar and the mint sauce and the pea soup.
That's fair.
And I got it for the cost price. They gave it to me.
If you ate it.
Which I did.
A friend of mine. Who's that?
It sounds like one of Scott's friends.
That's Mark. Your friend Mark.
Mark Trenwith.
Yes. He hasn't been cancelled, has he?
He will be now.
He's been cancelled. He's on here next week.
I'm not saying he's done anything wrong at all. I just didn't know if he's been cancelled. I don't know who's been cancelled. I haven't been around. It's been here waiting to go on air with this guy.
You can't buy.
With you.
Cold pie, yeah.
We're getting Mark on next week. We'll ask him about that, and we'll try and get Xavier Minicon on soon and find out.
And hopefully, I haven't been cancelled by then either.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Well,
maybe we'll podcast.
Well, this has been glorious.
It's been great. So thank you so much, man. And I have to say that pie does look delicious, and that will be something I will have to get during the week for sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it in the microwave.
Oh.
So if you'd like to watch Tom's film, it's only about 10 minutes long, isn't it? The Last Pie Cart, and it tells you all the history of pie carts through the ages and why they're no longer around. Unless I'm talking to you, viewer, start a pie cart of your own.
Yeah. Call it the Pie Gloater. And the best pie floaters in Adelaide. Wouldn't that be
anyone
great?
Who wants to do that? Yep. You could even convert perhaps your food mobile isn't doing so well at the moment.
Yeah.
Convert it to a pie cart. Easy.
That's right. Before you give up on your dreams, try one last ditch effort to turn your failing food truck business into a success.
If your family already hates you, just do it.
You're already neck deep in debt. Just take one last chance. If that's you, you know what to do.
Oh, there you go. Life advice.
This has been a great segment. It was awesome. But enjoy your pie.
Thank you. I will.
Tom.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Big Al.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Looks
Pie
grumpy.
cart corner.
Pie was also cold. So
what was that?
He looked very grumpy in that picture, knowing that we're going to make his pie cold.
Yes. Well, I think that brings us to the end of the show, mate.
Well, hopefully not too late. We've still got the will. Should we give?
Oh, of course.
Should
How
we
could I
give
forget?
this person a call?
Yeah.
Hopefully. Lovely. So,
Misfortune.
So we've got a gentleman called Kent who, what'd you call him? No, I'm kidding. see if I can give him a buzz. That you can actually hear me
This is our
dialing.
new wheel segment, because every Tonight Show must have a wheel
right.
segment, we're told.
Hopefully,
I think it's a law. There's the
it's
wheel.
$100 fuel voucher.
So how do you get the fuel voucher if you end up on orange?
That's right. If you end up
The
on
number you
orange-
have called is not available from this service.
Oh, God.
That's
Okay,
not
well,
good.
okay, that's not good. Let me give it. He's giving us a dodgy number, Scott. Let me just give it another. Give us a dodge.
Better.
Hi, you've reached the mailbox of Kent Boulanger. Please leave your name.
Is that him?
Oh, he's calling back. He's calling back because I didn't. Hi. Is that Kent?
Yeah, that's right.
G'day, Kent. It's Big Al here, and Mr. Scott John. How are you?
Oh, good. Thanks yourselves.
Oh, doing splendid, doing splendid. Look, you
Hello,
sent us an
Kent.
email in wanting to be part of the big wheel, and we do have the big wheel here, and you have a chance to win $100 fuel voucher, which sounds wonderful.
Lucky you.
Excellent.
Is there a consolation prize, Big Al?
Yeah, so there is still that signed picture of myself. Plus, also, if you land the opposite of number 1, so which is number 14, if you reach on number 14, you then get a double pass to Adelaide Comedy as well.
Oh, wow. That's great.
Which should be delightful. Is there a number that you'd like me to actually start you on at all, Kent?
Oh, let's go 8.
8. Okay, lovely.
8.
We'll just go 8, and then we're ready for the spin.
Hang on, let's ask Kent, do we want a big spin or a medium? You tell us how big the spin should be.
The largest spin that you've got, extra large.
Okay, fantastic. I'm good at extra large. Here we go.
Oh, this is exciting. That is a big spin.
It's a big spin.
Oh, where are we going to land?
Oh,
What
it
number's
is
that?
on number 15. So, hey, look, what about if we just give you, you can have the Adelaide Comedy tickets or a signed Big Al retro poster. It's up to you. We promise we'll get waived. It is the wheel of misfortune. So, you.
Could I have the previous man's cold pie floater? Is that a prize option?
Well, he did say he bought 2 pies, so I can't see why we can't.
I'll head over to his place.
Okay, awesome.
Tom's cold pie.
We'll give Tom a call to
Okay.
say that you're coming. But thank you so much, Kent. Sorry you weren't a winner this time. Oh, sorry, wrong one.
Thank you for having me.
It was supposed to be this one here, the trombone. So, sorry, you have not won this time.
So sorry that we couldn't give you that $100 fuel voucher. Are you driving around at the moment, Kent, or are you doing a bit more walking than usual?
Nah, I am. I have changed a bit of my method because usually I have to blow into one of those little breathalyzer tubes before and now I'm starting to suck in through the tube to siphon out petrol from other people's cars. So it's a bit of a change.
Good.
Which is good. For a moment though, I thought you said you were about to say you don't drive, and I thought, okay, we'll have to change that voucher if you win. But all good. Well, thanks very much, Ken.
I mean, I assume that you could get some food or something from the service station.
Yeah, you probably could. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, get some CCs.
Have it floating a bowl of petrol.
Yeah.
We could probably sell it on Marketplace for $150, to be honest. So, yeah.
That's right.
Well, thank you so much, Ken.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Cheers.
All right. Cheers.
That was the wheel of misfortune with Kent. So there we go. Well, what an absolute! I'm going to set this up so we can actually have it with a different camera and everything, and make it a little bit more professional. And maybe I'll put a wig on and pretend I'm someone else.
Just dress up.
Yeah, just dress up and see how we go. It'd be all. What a great show. It's been fantastic accent.
good.
Not food related. It's making me hungry, to be honest.
Yeah.
We've got the Connell Bakery still open.
Yeah, next time I think I'm going to get a pie floater in so that I can have that while we're doing the show. Sounds good.
Jason Chong and I, maybe I'll see if I can find it. We're on the Today program talking about some pie floaters quite a few years ago. And I almost chucked up live on TV with Karl Stepanovic because it was cold, mushy peas. And I dipped a Chiquito bar thing in and literally almost gagged on live TV. I thought I was going to literally just projectile vomit.
What was this for? What were you advertising?
I don't know. I think it was just South Australian stuff. So yeah, I'll see if I can find the clip and we'll play it next week.
All right. I look forward to that. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. And please remember, if you'd like to buy us a coffee, chuck us a couple of bucks. Something's got to fund those fuel vouchers. buymeacoffee.com/Adelaide Tonight. Chuck a couple of bucks our way. That will help us out with funding this show. If you'd like to drop us an email, please do. adelaidetonight@gmail.com. And please do like and subscribe if you've enjoyed watching the show. And that would help us along. Thank you.
Sounds great. And if you want to be part of the wheel, adelaidetonight@gmail.com as well. Just let us know that you'd like to be part of the wheel. And that $100 fuel voucher could be yours or something less as exciting than that.
A signed poster of Big Al.
Next week, I promise to actually have the poster because people just think he's just making stuff up. But it is an old school poster. I've actually got hair or look younger.
Is it one of the ones behind you?
No, it's a different one. It's actually a different poster. It was ones that I got printed off and then they were to send to venues and stuff so they can write. And then people just drawed profanities on my head. Anyway, but
and how many have you got left?
I've got way too many. Obviously, the comedy career didn't take off. I had ambition, Scott, and I've got a lot printed off, and they were not required. So thank you for letting me share that with everyone.
Bit of a downer to finish the show on. Well, your life's not over yet, mate.
Yeah, that's right. Yes,
many years to go.
That's right. And you never know. I'll create another poster to sign, and maybe if there's a repeat customer, maybe they can win the second edition.
All right. Thanks very much to everyone for watching tonight, and we will see you again next week.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.